I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coach to coach representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never seen a game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices. Add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right, good afternoon, and welcome to the show. My name is Matt. This is I Am Sure Sports, and this is the afternoon edition on this fantastic and wonderful Wednesday, the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We are happy for the breath in our lungs. We are happy for life and life more abundantly. Yes, we are alive and well, and His Spirit lives within us. We are unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ because it's the power of salvation to everyone who believes. You understand me? Big up to all of the people them in the building. You understand me? From Fresh God to S Technique, Skip to TY to Richie Royals Production. Riches and Royalty says, Tennessee. Who don't want to be? Gonna be Tennessee. Jason, you don't know. Big up yourself. All right. And to all the others who you may be watching right now, Joe, up early, up and about. Blessings to you, my brother. All right. So, Young Cryptic, blessings to you. All right. So, as you know, Alan Wedderburn, big up yourself. As you know, Manny Baggio, big up yourself. Who is that? Mr. United. All right. You may all know that Arsenal is playing a game today. So, no play around. I will not be on the program for too long because I have to go and give my team some strong support. Though I have little hope that this is going to work. So I'm going to give you some perspective on that. Listen, I got loads of information on the Michael Forbes stuff, but it's a youth, and I am not going to speak those things, except I would say to the people who are around this youngster, be careful of how you are treading. You understand me? Make sure that you are being directed by your parents, and that you do everything in your power to ensure that you create a good network of people, because you never know where life will take you. That is it. I am not going to discuss it because I have some information that I don't want to inflate or conflate or do anything. I think it has been ventilated for whatever purposes and other places. But I have lots of information from all over the place. But I just want to say to the youngster, just use wisdom. All right. Don't never ever you try to discredit one person because one person seems more favorable. And I'll tell adults and I'll tell people in general, if they do it to me, they will do it to you. It means that when opportunity comes up, if a person disrespect me because of the opportunity, it is also possible that they will disrespect you when the opportunity comes up as well, right? So want you all to know that. I am glad that Demo is in the building, right? I have something that I have found and I'm going to play. I am so glad that Demo is here. All right. So before we get into our content, let me just play this. I hope you can all hear it. I find this to be very revealing.
Oh,
brother,
my.
Please, Mohammed Salah.
Oh,
brother,
my.
Please step to the front.
18-19, title race. What did Salah do? 7 games without a goal, carried by Sadio Mane. 21-22, carried by Mane and Diaz. Scored 0 goals outside of Leeds and United stat padding sessions. 23-24, team was firing on all cylinders. Scoring for fun, Salah comes back and does his usual disappearing acts. Big up Callum LFC for this tweet. 18-19 is even worse than I thought. He had 1 goal in 11 during the period where we dropped like 6 points in 4 games. So that goes to say that Mo Salah, when your team needs you,
please rise. And let's not speak on his finals record as well. What is it? How many non-penalty goals in 11 finals? I think it's 0. Mohammed.
All right, Demo. That is for you and for Mohammed Salah. World class. Salah ain't no world class. Salah ain't no world class. Thank God for Sadio Mane. You should have sold Salah and kept Mane. Ain't no world class. Where is he? You hear it. A Liverpool fan talking about Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Darwin Núñez. Troll. Darwin Núñez scores in the big opportunities, big games, in spite of all his misses, which is undisputable that he misses a whole lot. But important occasion, when he starts, Darwin Núñez scores, telling me about Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Not ready for this. All right. Yeah, Demo have more. You want more? Because I have loads more in a Demo. Move on with the show. Yeah, in the NBA playing, let me just give it that quickly. The Los Angeles Lakers defeated the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Los Angeles Lakers will end up playing the Denver Nuggets. All right, in the first round of the NBA playoffs proper. This was the World Championship last year. Nuggets versus, of course, you know, the Nuggets won. The NBA championship. All right. And then the Pelicans will play against the Sacramento Kings because the Sacramento Kings got rid of Golden State Warriors. The Steph is out of the NBA playoff along with Clay and Draymond Green. I hope this is the end of Draymond Green as a Golden State Warrior, probably as an NBA player. He needs to go and do some media work. Draymond Green, you are the reason for the state of the Golden State Warriors. You need to be traded. You need to be gotten rid of Draymond Green. You're not a big player, Draymond Green, and you are destroying the people in team Draymond Green. Get out of here. and go and do some vlogging or something like that. You understand me? Your time is up, Mr. Draymond Green. Get out of town and let some youngster come through. Get out of town. And don't try and come over by the New York Knicks. We don't want you over there. We're good. We have better players that we are looking at. Not you. Don't come near the New York Knicks. Maybe you can go and join LeBron James. We don't want you in New York. Okay? With your toxic self, Draymond Green. Creating all kind of problems. Jordan Poole. You think we forget? Kevin Durant. You think we forget? Yeah, go over to the Lakers and join Drew Ross and LeBron James and Antonio Davis. Go over there and go fight LeBron James and fight Antonio Davis. Go over there. That's where you should go. And pick your fights and stuff. And get out of Golden State. All right. So, in yesterday's Champions League action, I thought Barcelona was hard done by that red card. I think in officiating, common sense must take precedence over the rules of the game. That was not a red card. That was a free kick and a yellow card, not a direct red card, my people. It was not a clear goal scoring opportunity. Because by this, the player had overplayed the ball. The goalkeeper was advancing. That red card just turned the tie on its head. Should not have been a red card. And I'm not a Barcelona fan. So 2 Spanish teams got knocked out yesterday. Barcelona got knocked out by PSG, that I don't think is a good team, and they are going to lose in the semifinals to Borussia Dortmund. That's my pick. Dortmund defeated Atletico Madrid because Atletico Madrid, I think they're like 4th or 3rd right there in La Liga. And so, bam, I don't think they're the same team like they were a couple of seasons ago. And so Borussia Dortmund came back into the tie and defeated them. So both teams with advantages were knocked out yesterday. All right. So Spain lost 2 teams yesterday. So the only team from Spain remaining is Real Madrid. And they go up against Manchester City. That game is tied at 3-3. I think this is going to be a ding-dong battle. So, in the semifinals, here is my prediction. 1 team from Spain in Real Madrid, 1 team from England in Arsenal, 1 team from Germany in Borussia Dortmund, and 1 team from France in PSG will make up your semifinal. 4 different countries represented in the semifinals of the Champions League. And as you know, the finals will be played in England at the Wembley. What do you think, my people? That is my pick. Therefore, I am picking Real Madrid to defeat City. And I'm picking Arsenal to dispose of this Bayern Munich team today. I know that the real footballing people understand management's logical reasoning. But the Arsenal haters are going to laugh and going to say, oh, because he's an Arsenal fan. They are going to come in and they're going to say all kind of things. Not because they don't believe that Arsenal can, but because they just don't want Arsenal to win. So it's really not logical, but emotional on their path. I have given up on the Premier League, but the Champions League, I see Arsenal Why is 50-50 calling me in 15 minutes of my video, sir? Why is 50-50 calling me 15 minutes when I have not finished my monologue? Welcome to the show. Good afternoon. 50-50. No, you're not just tuning 50-50. You're not just tuning. Let me tell you when you're tuning. Hold on, people. 50-50 tuning at 5. First comment. 12:53. 12:53. All right.
Never know. But bless up. Hey, you know what I say? At the party, we come to start, we're going to get knocked out. You see me? Because we have the 9-9 food set up for Arsenal already. You know, with the curry chicken, fried fish, anything. We're ready, you see me? So, after the defeat, you know, as a consolation, just forward run of the 9-9 food, you know what I mean? Because when I go finish trophy list this season. But man, it's have a serious question for you, right? And just be reasonable with me. Mikel Arteta doesn't win a trophy this season, right? Would you say you'll give him until next season for his last season?
If I were in charge of Arsenal, I fire Mikel Arteta from Sunday.
No, you being serious?
Oh, you mean? If I were Manchester United manager, I fire Ten Hag long time.
No, but the Mikel Arteta thing, that's a serious question, man.
Then a serious question with a fire Ten Hag long time with a fire Arteta. Arteta and Ten Hag supposed to get fire. No joke. No, next season. You have to bring home something. Bring home the bacon or gone, you're gone. No joke thing. Too much money has been spent. He has all his signings in place. No joke thing. The issue is who is the coach. The only reason why they stay is that you may not be able to find a better coach than them.
But you want to say coming up against the likes of like a City and Liverpool in the league, it just make it difficult, or you just see it as no matter the circumstance, you just have to get it over the line.
Huh?
How you see it? You see it as like City and Liverpool being two of the best teams in England for the past couple of years, or it's just a matter of like Arsenal and Mikel Arteta just have to get it over
let me tell you again. If Liverpool, and I don't think they can, win the Premier League, they're not winning no more Premier League for a while. Like, I think, I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. Arsenal are better poised to go forward than Liverpool. Liverpool, after Klopp goes with a new coach, who is going to probably change out some of these players to bring in his players, are not going to do well next season.
You know, I think there's a myth around that, you know, because I heard you say something yesterday on the program. I believe it was yesterday. And I think Demore, Mr. United, one of them were, I think they were our fresh lad. They were saying that Liverpool, they relatively still have a young team. In terms of the core players like the Van Dijk and the Mohamed Salah, I know that those players are getting up in age, and I know that they have to replace Endo because they didn't really and truly want Endo. They wanted Quesada and Lavia, but they didn't get those players. So they will have to potentially find a replacement for that position. But if you look around the squad, you know, they still have a relatively young squad to an extent.
Tell me Liverpool top. Like next year, those 3 midfielders at Liverpool can make a huge difference in the Premier League. Tell me this year them. Give me 3.
I mean, yes, they still have Szoboszlai and McAllister who are relatively young.
You believe that McAllister is a big midfielder?
Yeah, I think McAllister is a respectable midfielder.
Respectable is like 50-50, you know.
Respectable in the sense that he's a quality midfield player. Because remember, say from Brighton, this guy was being linked with multiple clubs, you know. So it wasn't on a Liverpool thing where.
Yeah, but a lot of players at Brighton were linked with multiple clubs. McAllister I don't rate McAllister. That's me. I don't rate him.
I'm not saying that he's a Kevin De Bruyne or any type of player.
Is he better than Bruno Fernandes?
I mean, even if you judge Bruno, Friday I'll be a full season keeper.
Is he better than Bruno Fernandes? Is McAllister a better player than Bruno Fernandes?
No.
All right. Is McAllister?
However, this, you know, they're two different players. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to judge because Bruno is more of a 10. Not that McAllister cannot play in that role. Remember, say McAllister can play as a 6 and as a 8 as well. You know? Bruno can play as a 8, you know. But since arriving at United, he has played as a number 10.
All right.
So it's kind of...
All right, be honest with me. Is McAllister a better player than Martin Odegaard?
No, come on. Obviously not, man. Hell no.
Okay.
No.
Is he better than Kevin De Bruyne?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying, he's still a well-rounded midfield player. You know what I'm saying? Him and Slobosly as well. I'm not saying McAllister is a top 5 across the globe or anything, but I'm just saying, in terms of moving forward, him and Slobosly will be main staples in that midfield. The only person I think they would have to replace is Endo, because remember, he's starting, and originally they wanted a younger player in that position, which they didn't get. So I believe this summer they will replace. They will still have Endo enough, but if they can get a replacement, they will take that. But I'm saying, in terms of Liverpool, the team itself, they still have a good, relatively young team. Not as young as Arsenal, but I still think if a good manager comes in and they do some proper business in the transfer window, I think they'll be right up there again.
Who's saying that McAllister better than Rice? McAllister, well, hey, Dr. Dan. No, man.
I don't buy into that him being better than Rice, because I had this conversation with Ryan and we did disagree, and you know, I just can't see it, you know what I mean? But it's still a relatively.
All right, so let's look at that. So that's a problem in midfield. Trent is Andrew Robertson is not young enough, brother. People keep talking like, oh, he's this young player. That's why he's been so injured. Right?
Yeah, he's not young. He's getting up in age.
Trent not improving. Unless you're going to use Bradley. Darwin Núñez, according to Demo, should not be at Liverpool. Jota is always injured. Salah I just played the clip. So I think City, even Chelsea, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I think Chelsea with their crop of players are poised if they can just keep this group, because Chelsea have an entire starting 11 that has not played this season, you know.
And to add to that, you know, man, you know, say in pre-season I was watching Chelsea closely, right? And I thought they would have been in a better position than what they are in now.
Do you know that Chelsea can finish ahead of Manchester United this season?
Yeah, but not that. Listen, man.
No, let me tell you. Do you know that Chelsea have a game in hand?
Yes,
People don't realize that Chelsea can if Chelsea win their game in hand, they're basically right there with Manchester United, Tottenham, and Newcastle.
What I will say to that, I think Chelsea in the next coming season or two, they will be up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they have a relatively good squad. It's just one of those seasons where, you know, they're figuring things out, and I think Todd Bowley did help Chelsea in terms of how some of those transfer dealings were made, in terms of the frequency. You know what I'm saying? In terms of getting them in quick and then moving them out quick as well from when he just came in. So I think that kind of hampered the team to an extent, and they have had majority of the season they've had a lot of injuries, you know. But in certain areas of the pitch, they do have quality players. You know, you look at the Casado, Lavia, Enzo, Cole Palmer. They have a very good group of players, you know. So it's just figuring it out and figuring who is the right place for that starting level.
Let me just say this. So Chelsea team next year, problems in this league. I am telling you, you know, watch out for them. Let me tell you this. McAllister is Declan Rice at West Ham played as a CDM. McAllister maybe a better number 10 than Declan Rice because he's more creative. He is not a better player in the position that Declan Rice played than Declan Rice. He cannot play the deep role better than Declan Rice. Nobody can tell me nothing. He's not as good a ball winner. He's not as mobile as Declan Rice in that position. No man can tell me nothing.
But who's a McAllister better than Declan Rice, man?
Now that Dima talk about a be a nonsense me talk, man.
No, man. Declan Rice is a far better player because, as I say, remember, Declan Rice never had goals. When he was at West Ham, due to the position, he wasn't a player known for scoring goals or making assists, you know. And Mikel Arteta brought this guy at Arsenal, playing further up the pitch in that number 8 position, and he's been scoring goals and assisting, you know what I say? So I believe, as I say, McAllister might be a better number 10, but in terms of the positions that Declan Rice play, in terms of both number 8 and number, Liverpool only play a number 10, right? But in terms of being a more creative player, McAllister is better. But in terms of if you combine everything, I give it to Declan Rice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. But listen, people, pay attention. Let me tell you again, because a lot of people don't realize that Chelsea could finish in the Europa League spaces. I don't think people are really, because they have been so bad this season, people are not paying attention. So let me tell you exactly where Chelsea are at. For those of you who think I am joking and sing. But 50-50. So we will talk at the end of the game. Take the call, reconnecting. So let's see what I can get. All right, but it is opinion, but I think Declan Rice is a better player than McAllister. Better player. No, the coach is the cause of that. The coach had two other midfielders who can't win ball. So all of the hard work. If Declan Rice plays with Thomas Partey, anytime Arteta begin to put Declan Rice and Thomas Partey in that Arsenal midfield, I am telling you, you're going to see the quality of that player. The quality of that player. I'm telling you that. I think the issue with Declan Rice is not really Declan Rice, it's Arsenal coach. And name again, Mikel Arteta. Listen, a whole lot of people win World Cup when a good man. A lot of people. And everybody who win World Cup good. Some man win World Cup, them not good. Yeah, on a team. There are players on Argentina team that people don't remember them name. And Argentina won the World Cup. Now tell me about no World Cup winner. People with NBA championship, but there are hundreds of players better than them. So winning a World Cup don't make you better than a player. Because at the World Cup, when they're rating the players, you were rated higher than the player, though you didn't win the World Cup. So we don't use those things. Come on, Declan, man. Come on, Declan, man. Declan, why not be yourself, man? Chelsea people are in 9th position. 9th position. They are 1 point behind West Ham. And West Ham has played 2 more games than Chelsea. They are 3 points behind Manchester United. And they have a better goal difference than Manchester United. Right? So if they win their makeup game, they will be on the same points as Newcastle, but Newcastle have a better goal difference. That means they will be tied for 6th place. Look out for Chelsea. But we're not talk about teams that not in Champions League. So for today's game, because we're going to talk about Champions League. And we're going to talk about Chelsea and Manchester United. Done with that. And Liverpool. Arsenal. I think the probability of Arsenal winning the Champions League is greater than them winning the Premier League, because I don't see City losing one more game in the Premier League. City win the Premier League, 18 more points. You can count on that. 18 more points, right? That means they're going to finish with 91 points. That is it. Premier League done. 91 points for City. They're winning 6 of the last 6 games. They're not losing one more, because they're going to get knocked out of Champions League, and that is what they have to win. City will win every single game that is left. Every game. 18 points. Arsenal have to try to win Champions League. That is it. 91 points City finishing on. So Liverpool fans, forget it. Arsenal fans, forget it. Champions League, we have to go for. So today, Arteta must get his team to put in the performance to get the win. Simple. Must put in the work to get the result today. Because City not losing none of these other 6 games in the Premier League. Unless something catastrophic happens. Astronomical proportion. Demo, Liverpool losing. The sad thing with Liverpool, is that you have 2 more games that you're not going to get maximum points from. So I want to know how you're going to win the league. You have 2 more games. You're not getting maximum points from Everton. Remember that. You hear that, Demo? So if you don't want to forget it, you don't have to forget it. It is okay. Don't forget it. You're not getting maximum points from Everton. You're not beating West Ham in London. Remember, man, is man, I tell you this in a demo. You're not beating West Ham in West Ham. You're not beating Everton. You're not beating Tottenham. So how you going to win the league? How you going to win the league? City going to lose 3 games? Must be kidding me. Must be kidding me. Must be kidding me. Must be kidding me. No way, Demo. No way, Demo. No way. All right. So, you know, it's not a long show. We just touching and going. Definitely, Joe. Arsenal will get it done today, man. Me I tell you that Arsenal winning today. Arsenal winning today. Me feel it. Me feel it. Me feel the victory. So all who are try come up with them this and them that. Arsenal winning today. Me feel it. Me feel it. Me feel the victory. Feel it. Me now do watch along to game, man. What's his name? Mazuri, Lamia, Guerrero. See it? Man, see the man start the right side. Bench Gabriel Jesus. Bench Zivchenko. See the man start the right side, people. See the man start the right side. Tommy see a left back. Ben White. See the man start the right side. Georgina Rice and Odegaard. See the man start the right side. Martinelli, Saka and Kai Havertz. See the man start the right side, people. At the right side. Munich dead. At this other side, people. Now that the man if you do from Aston Villa game, people. See the man start the right side. Right team. Right team. This is the team the man should not play. Man, ramp with me game. Look at the starting 11. Saka Martinelli. That means Martinelli can come back, come here, tell me, we're not going to have a lot going forward like when we have Zivchenko. But that is good. Solid defensively. Odegaard, Jorginho in the middle. When Jorginho tired, you put on Thomas Partey. That is it. That is it. Arsenal getting it done. I don't know about City, but I know about Arsenal. This is the right team. No, hey, Kaylan, careful. I think you should put Gabriel is a liability. You can't say Jesus is a liability, you know. You understand me? So careful, Kaylan. You get yourself in trouble for that comment. You understand me? Jesus is an asset, not a liability. Careful with that comment, yeah, sir. All right. But people, have you seen the young team going over to Turkey to play in the competition there? So let me show you it, you know, because I am telling you, people, you see some of these things. Yeah, Jesus saves, yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you for correcting that, sir. Jesus saves. You cannot say liability. I would say asset. Yeah. But here's the thing now. When it comes to, because with that where I belong, when it comes to this team going away to Turkey, they leave tomorrow. For those of you who have not seen it, I'm going to show you the players and talk to you a little bit about some of them. I know seeing them play, some in the championship stuff and thing. Jordan McDowell, good player. Javin Williams, Reno, Mannings. This is a player that I've been talking to people about. I cannot understand for the life of me why this youth cannot be in the U20 team. So I hope that this is his opportunity to show all those that be that he's good enough to be there. Good enough to be in the under 20 team. So Javin Williams, it is on you now. This is not on Mannings, man, or your fans or your supporters. You have to know, prove to coach Lenny Hyde and the under 20 coach, Mr. Jerome Waite, when them watch this game, that you are deserving of a spot in this Jamaica U20 team because you're that good a center back. This is your time to shine, right? All right. Jordan McDowell. Oh, you're saying that he played for Humble Lion? All right. Tawian Lynch, he was the goalkeeper. You all know him. He was in the last edition. O'Neal Headley, hear that he's a good player. I want to see him as well. Plays at Chapperton Maroon, want to see him. Dunstan Cohen was part of the U20s. You know him. Lloyd Smith is a Cavaliers player. He's a centre back. I think he's a stats player as well. Again, he wasn't in the U20s. This is his time to shine. Daniel Clark, I don't know. But Nashan Bolt is a player that a lot of people believe that he should have been in the under 20 team as a right back. As a right back or a left back. I think he can play both positions, right? Bolt Barrett is his name, right? And many people are wondering how comes he wasn't in the original U20s. Here it is. You have a time to shine now. Quality opponent. You have a time to cement a spot in this U20. I call on the name, because sometimes the fans them come out and say, want to this person, that person. Here it is. You have an opportunity to shine. I must say, Daniel Clark and any player with name unattached, me not gonna really know them. So Daniel Clark, somebody have to tell me about Daniel Clark. I don't know any unattached player. You understand me? That is why. Justin McPherson, unattached, me not gonna discuss that. I don't know if they are Phoenix players and they keep putting unattached there, which I don't know if that make any sense. So somebody please tell me who Daniel Clark and Justin McPherson is, who them play for. Because you see the unattached business, you need to cut out. If the youth them have a place where them play, them need to play. Oh, he played for Clarendon College. So him not attached anywhere. All right. Justin McPherson, them not play another football. All right, big up Fresh God, same play for Clarendon College, all right? But this unattached business need to come out for the paper then, all right? All right, people? So, we will continue with some more names and things, you understand me? Yeah. All right? You have Orion, you have Dylan John. Well, you know, you have Nasharda Gibbs, Kingston College, Real Mona, play in the Kasafa Championship. Dylan John was a Phoenix player, Wolmer's player, good player as well. All right. Orion Watson, Chapperton Maroon, also Glenn Muir. But JFF, these are like communication for Jamaican people. This is not like for the place where you're going. This is not for CONCACAF. This is not for CFU. This is not for FIFA. Don't put no unattached when we are doing it for the Jamaican fan base and the Jamaican people. We don't want any unattached. There's no club called unattached. If a Clarendon College, him go Clarendon College. If you don't believe school book should be there, then don't have them in there. But if you have them in there, put them school in there. But we don't want no more unattached. Unless it is the registration for an official tournament with FIFA, CONCACAF, or CFU. Unattached don't look good. Because the youth them not unattached. Me not like that, sir. People tell me when I agree with me. I don't like the unattached business. Right? Please and thanks. List maker. I don't know how we make the list. You understand me? Please and thanks. Don't give me no more unattached. I do not want, unless it is for an official competition. When you send it to the local media, put the school, put the community team with them, because all of these players must play for some team. They must play for some team. And if they don't play for no registered team in Jamaica, they should not be a part of anything. Dylan John played for JC. It was Bella was mixing up with. All right? All right. Then you have Matthew Ellis. Matthew Ellis from Cavaliers is also a part of it. All right? Matthew Ellis, I am glad for him because it's a player that has had much struggles, right? Matthew Ellis, that is. So I'm happy for Matthew Ellis that he's a part of the group of players that has been selected. So big up yourself, Matthew Ellis, all right? Big up yourself. I'm happy for him, all right? Matthew Ellis, big up yourself, all right? Big up yourself, Matthew Ellis. You also have a job because you have the people them in St. Catherine. Every little time you don't get named in something, people are saying, what up to Matthew Ellis? See, now you have your time to shine. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. All right? You may talk because I don't want no man come say, when you see people from England and you see people from the USA and people from Canada, hold that them on the inner team, hold that them on the that, hold that them on the that. Make the most of it. Jason White. This is the Glenmuir holding midfielder. A lot of people said, right, he was part of the U17, right? A lot of these players, were called up for the U17, Some of them didn't make the final cut for whatever reason. Some of the issues for whatever reason. All right? Jason White, humble lion. Now, he also played for Glenmuir. Good player. Ron Webb. Me need somebody from Manchester to tell me about him. What Manchester? You see it? Him no name Anacha. What Manchester mean? Manchester High School? What Manchester mean? He come from the parish of Manchester. So if he come from the parish of Manchester, then where Dylan John come from, the Kingston or St. Andrew or Kingston or St. Andrew. You know, put that man. You can't have an attach for one man and put Manchester for your next man. Because Manchester is not a team, sir. Manchester is not a team, sir. Manchester is not a team. What is Manchester? Is what? Manchester High School? Manchester Soccer Club? Manchester United? Manchester City? So if you put Manchester, then Dylan John should not have unattached. Simple. All right, big up on yourself who do the list, but we're glad for it. But we need fixing of the list. DeAndre Gallimore, Chapperton Maroon. You know, say from Lenny Hyde there. Big up Teacher Hyde. You're gonna see some Clarendon College player because he love him Clarendon College player. Big up yourself. Coach Hyde. All right. Alex James. Me know the name here, Real Mona. Me know the name here, Me know the name here. Good baller. Dante Escaffrey. Good to see a youth from Petersfield making the cut. Odian I suppose be Wilberforce, York Castle, Mount Pleasant, Cavaliers. Keanu Jackson, Cavaliers, part of the again, he was also part of the the U20 setup. So I think this is a good pool of players. They have been in preparation for quite a while. So much is expected. You understand me? Much is expected of them as they go to play. So we're looking forward to how they will perform. The people going with them are Leonard Teacher Hyde, head coach, Rudolph Austin, assistant coach. Glad to see another former reggae boy. We see in the U17, we see reggae boys involved. There is no former reggae boy involved in a coaching sense in the senior team. I think that is something to be looked at. But they have them in the under 17, under 20, and also in the under 15. I think that's a good way. If you have, especially those who may have participated at the highest level, who have their necessary coaching qualification, I think that is good. So Lenny Hyde, head coach, Rudolph Austin, assistants. I see Andrew Sewell, goalkeeper coach, Tyrese Palmer, equipment manager, Karen Clark, Lumsden manager, Edmund Regis, team doctor, Wendell Donzel, technical director, and Gregory Daly, header of delegation. All right, so that is it. It's 18 players. They have 3 games to play, right? So it is very important that they go over there and like I said, get a result. Okay, Alex. Oh no, me know who Alex James is. You see, Alex James is a good youth. Good goalkeeper, the champion goalkeeper. Yo, me up there now. I mean, I tell you, say, the youth can't fly. Yeah, the youth can't fly. Me not tell no lie. Alex James is a good baller. Good goalkeeper. Me like him mannerism. Very intelligent youth. Smart, well spoken. But he's very good. He kept for champion. Good to see him. Good to see him in it. Now, people, you may be saying, Miriam says under 18. Anybody you think should be there that is not there? We have a call from Dwight Spence. Is right here. Welcome, Sir Dwight. I am sure. Me there here, man. What's going on?
So what do you think of the U18 group? You think them Mali is a good side, you know, at the youth level? Because we're gonna play Mali, what, second game?
Yeah, so they have let me tell you who they have in the group, because it's 2 groups. But I don't think, what I think is going to happen is that a lot of those teams will not have, it's basically like local players, like even with Mali. So you wouldn't find them having like probably some of the players who play in Europe and stuff for this tournament.
But Mali's strong, brother. Mali's strong. At the U18 and U20 level, brother. Check them out. Them solid.
Yeah, but you don't know the squad that them putting up though.
Me look for it. Parlez-vous français?
You understand me?
Yeah.
So they have Jamaica will play Saudi Arabia the 22nd. Then they play Turkey, and then they play Mali. And then they play a some cross zone games on the 30th.
Are they going to be there past the 1st of May?
The 1st of May?
Yeah.
I know that they play on the April 30th, so they may be there after May 1st, depending on.
All right.
Yeah. So really, let me read this because it says, so Jamaica Group A has Jamaica, Mali, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. Group B has Ecuador, Guatemala, Morocco, and Slovakia. And let me just say, it says the UEFA Friendship Tournaments are a new initiative aimed at creating opportunities for talented young players to gain additional experience playing international football against teams from different confederations. This pilot U18 men's edition will be hosted by the Turkish Football Federation at the Sense de Lux Hotel and Sports Complex inside near Antalya. Bringing together 8 national teams from 5 different confederations: AFC, CAF, CONCACAF, CONMEBOL, and UEFA. The tournament will provide a unique opportunity for technical staff and players to grow both on and off the pitch. They will experience different playing styles and cultures, be able to exchange knowledge, learn from each other, and make new friends from across the globe. This is what the UEFA Friendship Tournament is all about. Participating teams will be divided into 2 groups. Yeah.
Hopefully they give him some off the field tour. I have a brethren that's going there for track and field and another sport. Them land on the 30th in Istanbul. So we see if they can link them out, at least watch too much.
Oh, no, you know what? I think the team comes back on May the 1st.
So
because it depends on where you finish. You play a cross zone game and then whoosh you out of there. So that
okay.
Yeah, the 30th is the last game. And they head back home.
Yeah,
Big up Andrew Sewell in the cars. Andrew Sewell, the goalkeeper coach, is the man them call safe hands. And he conditions a lot of the goalkeepers. And so big up to him because he has made the cut in terms of the coaches going to be there. Check out his channel as well. You understand me? I think they're on a quest to find a goalkeeper for the U20. So hopefully here, hey people, we need some U20 goalkeepers, you know, for pressure Grant and pressure Lynch, you know. No, nobody from out of the England. Anyway, go ahead.
Lynch have the size, but I'm not sure how much testing getting. Him have the size, but last time we see him last season, him look decent. Him never look superior. See? And what the next? But how much of them youth here? Some of them are barely playing the JPL. So if they're not playing JPL, they should be getting the regular tier 2 minutes, right?
No, man. So a lot of these guys are starters on tier 2 teams, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Like Javin Williams is a starter. Enrico Nemard. Bless up. Yeah.
How Chapel Maroons looking this year? Because
they're in a semi-final spot right now.
Okay, all right. So
yeah. So they're in a semi-final spot.
I watch enough time in the tier 2 and then they bong some good ball at that level. They're not ready for the JPL, but at the tier 2 level, one of the better sides.
Yeah, man. The team name Racing has been playing some good football as well in the tier 2. So, I personally, I don't think how the teams are constructed from what I've watched in the tier 2. I don't know if any of the tier 2 teams in the present way that they are constructed can survive in the
because we watch Racing against Reno. Man, Racing look decent, but Reno, my God, no sir. Well, man, what them truly need, right? Because right now, the regulated teams for the JPL done, right? And the tier 2 I go play for another 3-4 weeks. They need to have a regulation promotion playoff between the 2 teams that get regulated, and the champion should automatically come on. And then you take the 2nd and 3rd team from the tier 2 and have a playoff.
Yeah, man. I think Mr. Speed is looking into that a notion to discuss as well. But Right. But the team, listen, but the team, the 2 teams who get relegated out of the Premier League deserve to get relegated, and they're not ready, you know. No disrespect. They may be ready financially, but they're not ready.
No, I agree with that, but
we discussed all of that last week, though, Dwight. What you just said, we discussed that last week, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Because they need a promotion regulation player. But the two teams that relegated deserve relegation. This is one of the years. Like last season, I think Chapelton was playing well. They lost some points and that led to it. I think as well that the Falkland team was a good team. But them 2 teams this year, they deserve to get relegated, man. Them don't look like they're ready for the league, in my opinion. So may hear somebody throw some craziness, talk about, the JPL need 16 teams. JPL should be 12 teams, 10 teams. 10 teams is, right now, you think the JPL have 10
you have to save that for Friday. Save that for Friday. JPL show we are talking about the U18, do it. Keep it. You understand me? Put on.
All right, now let's do it then. All right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, all right. So, me just get a name. Noah Cooper at Arsenal. Yo, we need to get the goalkeeper, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, good goalkeeper. Yeah, man. True, you know. Good goalkeeper for come challenge Grant and challenge Lynch for the under 20 spot in Noah Cooper. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause Bernard do surgery. Yeah, man. Forward Noah Cooper. Am I 18 in the right age too? Right age. Yeah, man. Right age. Yeah, we need to work out. Hey, we need to work out something, you know. We need to get the player here. We need to get some of my agent them. In fact, he might play game on Saturday. We are gonna watch him because Arsenal are play against Aston Villa. Let's see if we're gonna make the starting 11. You understand me? Yeah, man. But we need a goalkeeper for the U20 to challenge Grant and to challenge. Although Grant are going to them thing and Lynch, you know. We just want to challenge them and them know say, I don't know, joking. You understand me? Yeah. Oh, and they're going to release him at the end of the season, you know. Yeah. He's not supposed to get released at the end of the season here from Arsenal. Maybe he need to come play for Jamaica for real. Yeah, me think so, you know. Because him not get a professional contract from Arsenal. Mr. Cooper family. Make now come play under 20. Make have a couple of good games against the USA, clean sheet. Big thing when him go back over the negotiate. Yeah, you have to use the football for your opportunity. You know, all people are talking about the local players must not be put in the team for opportunity. If the player them good, put them in there for opportunity. Because listen, when the players them from England come and do well, them get opportunity to move. The football is a platform. The national team is also a platform for people career get better, you know, because if you are playing for your national team and doing better, you know, whether U20 or the senior team, you know, your value will go up, you know. More clubs are go command your services, you know. So we want the players them to use the opportunity in the national team to showcase them talent. You understand me? Whether them born a yard or them born abroad. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, so now Cooper, we are calling you. We are calling you. Forward in. Or the thing. But you know, you have two tough goalkeepers to go up against, you know, because Grant is no joke. Although I love get joke on the field, you know. But it is a good youth, good goalkeeper. And Lynch is a good goalkeeper. Yep. You understand me? Yeah. Gunners quarrel, big up. Come stop calling Gunners boss. You're Gunners quarrel. Man want some academy, no want register. Man want have academy, no want register to the GFF. Oh, hey, people, you see, over this channel, yeah. When I'm on, let me say this. You see, over here, so me not have no time for mix up. You see, if I mix up argument, me not gonna discuss it. You see me? Me not in it. Me not need to clarify nothing for no big man. Big man, all big men supposed to talk truth. But let me say this. One thing I will say with this U18. You have heard me say this before, and I'll say it again. That there's a difference between equality and equity. All right? Equality is if you give everybody $100. All right? But if you give everybody $100, that's not necessarily equity. Because one man who get the $100 is a millionaire. The other one is a pauper in $1 million debt. So he needed $1 million. So being equal or treating him equal is not necessarily beneficial because he should have been treated with greater equity. You understand me? All right, see your next one here. There you go. Manchester City, 18-year-old, true grant. Hey, a display of them say related to some other grant. Yeah? So Manchester City, true grant. So two name that, you know. Imagine them two goalkeeper you come in, man. One of them goalkeeper, if them good, you know, one of the goalkeeper them would get problems, you know, man. Yeah. 18-year-old as well. Yep, there you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, who is it? Who is a football? Who is a football? I will search up them thing. Man say U19. Oh, I'm play for England, you know. Play for England U19. And him get game. That look like it go tough for sue him still. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because I know it was at Manchester United, not true? Yeah. So that's two. Grant, true Grant, Manchester City. And Noah Cooper, Arsenal. Them two players there. JFF agent. Scout, not agent, sorry, scout. Reach out to them because it's the U20 team here have a very tough group. We need to plug the goalkeeper position. We need a striker. We need a center back. I think we're gonna need a right back. And the team, you know, that we see at the qualifiers need around 5 players, you know. Yeah. Giovanni Taylor, I think Giovanni Taylor is still young, you know. Giovanni Taylor would not play U20 because he's around 16. And the problem is that I think, well, he's going to play U17. Yeah, man, Lee Grant. Yeah, man, Lee Grant is true grandfather. Lee Grant, send the youth come play them, man. Yeah, Musa Lee Grant, man. Jamaica go World Cup in a back-to-back World Cup 2026 and 2030. Coming out of them zone in the Copa America, you know, Lee Grant. Watch it, you know, man. Serious thing going on Jamaica with the football, you know. You understand me? Yeah. So make the youth them forward in. From them are 18. Get them documents, man. Call me. Make talk to the Prime Minister. Camilla Johnson Smith. Minister of Foreign Affairs. You know them have the diaspora conference. Them saying that them want all Jamaicans now to take up citizenship as fast as they can. To begin to plug some of the gaps in the local society. That's what the government officials are saying, you know. Camilla Johnson Smith at the Diaspora Conference. They said that they are eager and they talk about how many persons took up citizenship. They even mention, you can't play for Jamaica still, but a present player in the Premier League recently became a citizen of Jamaica, you know. What a man, serious. The man, big baller, you know, man, I'll tell you which team he play for. But he can't play for Jamaica because he's fully capped for England. And he go get Jamaican citizenship. But him already is a regular in England. But him a Jamaican citizen now. So I say, brother, you understand me? And the government is talking about these things. And if you go at them diaspora, people in the diaspora, and if you go at the diaspora conference, you know. No, man, me not giving a Rhyme Sterling, man. Rhyme Sterling, they have a Jamaican citizenship from before, but me a talk, man, a born in England. Play for a top, one of the top 4 teams in the Premier League right now became a citizen of Jamaica. But him can't play because he's an England international. Play regularly for England. Oh, yes, Oh, yes, my numbers low, Mala. Me that's a 5 to 6, you say 10. Yeah, man, but on a serious level, the government is pushing this whole citizenship thing. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, that people don't worry yourself. The player won't be able to. Let me just say this. There's a lot of players who play in the Premier League who are England international, but I guess when they get older, they are going to be like they want to do stuff in Jamaica, right? So the point is, a lot of these players, and when you see them, like come and represent Jamaica, even if they have not been here, they have deep connections to the country and want to travel to Jamaica on a regular basis. So some of them are doing it for that still. You understand me? But we want to start tapping into some of these young talents. You see these 2 young goalkeepers. Hey, Mr. Porter, you're not doing no works. What if when we reach that bridge, we cross it, man? When we reach that bridge, we cross it. FIFA can't ask. I know the countries are not developing the players. It is clubs. It is clubs. I really buy this idea. Our clubs are develop them. The clubs want the players. I know the country are developing players. The clubs. Yeah, our Archie Brown is supposed to have him Jamaican documents, man. Man, some of them. Hey, listen, people. All right, here's the thing I know. I swear that it's right now, if you're ready for U20, I'm not talking about no joke player. I'm not talking about, you know that when you come, a starting player and that. You're then at the Premier League, there can be direct communication once a document. Because hey people, me go tell you this, you know, half of the Jamaican them cross the world, you know, then document them the right, you know. That's the problem with Jamaica. I keep on telling you that, you know. Either the people them can't spell or them skull dongles. Because so often, but give you next one, you know. Give you next one. You see a man almost died the other day, you know. Almost commit suicide, you know. Man, they are foreign, you know. Spell, Jason, I'm spell the word for him. Spell S-P-E-L-L. Yeah, I spell skull doggles. 2 things. Either the people them who do the registration of birth, especially back in the days, they could not spell, or how the people wanted to spell. Because some people in Jamaica, they swear they're bright, you know, when they work at a certain government office, you know. Here's what. You go there and you tell them, say your name, Patrick. Right? And you say your name, P-A-T, Pat, T-R-I-C, Trick. Them say, no, I know Sir Patrick spell. So when you gone, then change your name to P-A-T-R-I-C-K. I know say you want your name spell. You spell it how you want to pronounce it. But them want to tell you how it will spell. So a lot of people documentation fake. Well, you know, fake, but it have wrong spelling. Let me tell you what happened to the man. The man, they are foreign. The man get him citizenship and all of that and file fee family. Man send data papers right. He leave him wife at Jamaica because them have a big boy, baby mother, big boy, big son. Around 18. You know you have to do the DNA when you file. People know that, right? I assume they don't know that. So in time it done, results show that he was not the father of the child. Too much skull dongles are going, man. I'm gonna give you this. I'll give you this. I have a sister who's both of us have the same father, and her surname is spelled different from my surname. Because the people them, so she don't bother change it. The people oftentimes at these government offices think they know how to spell people name more than people. You don't need to stop it. So let me just say to you, a lot of people want to play for Jamaica. You see, when time them start go through the paperwork, it can't get completed. It takes years and months because you have got to bandulu business. Because a bandulu business, they get it done in the first place. So that even government can't help them. Marlon, them not tell you, Marlon, man. I swear that some of the people them in some of the offices themselves, them not have proper formal education. Because them can't spell. Them don't know that I before E except after C. Them don't know them everything there. I tell you. Skullduggery. Big up yourself, Stefan, right? Skullduggery. What did I say? Skullduggery. No, skullduggery, Mr. Man. Skullduggery. Yeah, skullduggery. See that, Jason? Duggery. Skullduggery. Well, what Unseen call it? Matches sticks out, matches. What I'm saying, matches stick and matches box business or something like that. Matches box business. Tricks and trade and matches box business. Tricks and trade and matches box business. People get some time to go a foreign. Tricks and trade. A lot of them will live in a sanctuary cities and all of them thing there. Go through the border, be a false name and wrong name them over there with. Suppose them go end up having kids now. People don't really understand long-term implication of these things. All right. 76.7% of the 159 players at the World Cup born between 19 and 2000 had a youth international appearance up to U21 level. Yeah, good stats. Love that. People. We have around 0 some minutes, you know. Before we leave, you know. Andre says the high percentage indicates the importance of providing competitive playing opportunities and international experience to a wide group of promising young players. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. Good afternoon. We have a couple of minutes before we run off to the Arsenal game. Go ahead and make your point, caller.
I don't have a point to make. I just want to ask, why am I being called a quarreler?
Gonna quarreler, then you know call me all kind of names, man. So me can't call your name.
Man, because you know, I know you know. You see you know, this is some little man I tell you, say, oh, a long time me I tell you to not take no call from Gunners boss, and a long time me I tell you to not give the black Gunners boss. And me see, you ask some little egotistical guys in your as admin who as soon as you said something, them talk out, them time out. I don't want to tell them nothing where I can't talk over here, but give them my number and tell them to call my phone. Or tell them which part me live on and see how me deal with them, both quarrel. some guys too bright and always act like they looking.
Gunners
men
boss.
over there.
Gunners boss.
Yes.
Gunners boss. Gunners boss.
Yes, man.
All
And
right.
you started. You call me out. You know what you say? Over here yesterday, I watched and I did not comment because I'm not trying to give these guys any attention and I did not call. So I'm just calling you to tell you. Check your guys and tell them, so when them see me, leave me alone. Don't comment about me. Comment about your topic. And leave me alone because I'm not here to look boyfriends or friends. Okay? Just tell them that. Tell them, say, hey, Henry and all the ladies over here can address me. And Claudine and all these nice, beautiful ladies. I don't like guys. The only guys I like are my grandsons and my son. So all these dates and all these guys seeking attention. Okay. No. That's what I want to tell you because that's why it's me a quarrel because as soon as me come off of the talk, the same thing what you agree with me saying, you know, your guys don't agree when I said it, but when you said it is okay.
Gunners boss.
Yes, boss.
All right. Do you know that what you're most famous for?
It's being bad.
No,
From my
you're
no.
You're famous on social media platform, all across them, in every space that you go for trolling people. You like to troll people. What?
Yes, that's a different
right,
thing. That's a different thing.
You,
I troll people. I troll people like Travis and them who I respect. I don't respect some guy who pushing up on me every chance they get, they addressing me. Those are guys who are looking men. So I'm not interested in males.
So
in the male space.
You like to troll people, but whenever trolling comes your way, you type things that are very inappropriate.
No, these guys are personal, and when you get personal with me, I get personal.
Why would the people be personal and you don't know them and they don't know you?
The guy calling me full and calling me literate and all these things. That's a guy. So I asked him, why did you call your parents those things in the womb? That's what I did.
No.
And I did not go out of
all right. So I
said it respectfully. Yeah.
I don't know what the conversation was, but what I heard is this. You were on the phone and a call came in. So they were trolling you in the comment section about the call coming in to cut off your call. You in turn, and this is what I heard, responded. I can't quote it word for word. Responded to something saying, why you never call your mother in the womb? Or so something about like what? How that come into the conversation?
The guy said, how was I in the phone? As soon as I come off the phone, I see my name in the comments saying, a long time me I tell man in front to block them guy there, no. And it's not the first time. This is the things they tell you behind the system. They pick and choose who to support your channel. That's what they do because it's not the first time. The other day, a guy text there, man, them money you can't control them money, so them not supposed to be no moderator. And I told him I don't want to be a moderator because I don't want to be controlled. And you move the moderatorship from me. So now I'm free. So allow me to be free as long as I'm not cursing over here. When I call, I share my opinion. I did not ask anyone to agree with my opinion, but don't address me. Address the opinion.
All right.
Please.
So people, Gunner's boss says, only sure improvement, A.M. Henry and the ladies he comes into the comment section to talk to, and only those persons should respond to him. Nobody else is supposed to respond to him, except for Travis Peso. Because great minds think alike. Oh, sorry, go ahead. So what you saying?
I said, the funny guys who are seeking my attention, stop addressing. You know yourself. Because all you are doing, it's like you guys get a hard on for me to say something so you can use the power. Only power with your ever.
Gunner's boss.
Only power these guys ever have.
Gunner's boss.
This me pass the story.
Yeah,
only
because
these guys ever have is being a moderator and YouTube to remove.
But you don't know the people though. You said you don't know.
I don't have to know them.
But
I only know life people that buy YouTube and sit down to comment.
Gunner's boss. Gunner's boss. The game is about. The game is about to start. You know what? You know that. Eh?
Arsenal won, the other side 2.
Are you an Arsenal supporter?
Yes, but them not go win today. And here again, hear the truth about it. Miami Heat playing tonight. They play the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm a Miami Heat fan. I don't pick my team when it comes on to certain games, because it's like I have bad luck. So when I pick them, they lose. So when I say they are gonna lose, just remember the opposite thing me after. But me now come out from pick them. But so me expect Arsenal to win, but me expect them to lose because me don't know who will win.
All right, good as well. Listen, good as well. Big up yourself, sir. Have a good day.
Yeah, man, we good man in fun. But you walk now. You see me, you know from long time. So me's a way you call me miserable or whatever you want to call me. You don't come over here come play with some guy. So when some guy saying personal things, that's what the man said. The man said he been telling you to don't take my call and he been telling you to block. That's what he said. And I said, why you did? He said,
Gunners boss, you know that Gunners boss. Hey, Gunners boss, are some big thing, and you just make this show end. Game time, Gunners. Me gone, brother. Me gone.
Then the game not done, man.
The game gonna start now. Why you talk about game gonna done? The game gonna start.
No, me after the show done and the game gonna start. So this is how we are end the show.
No, I need to end. Yeah.
The people them will respect, never respect. The people them will look friend. Me now look up friend from other. I'm not into that life.
Okay. All right, boss. All right, people. That's what happened when you don't take your daily dose of that very important medicine. Your brain gets affected, and anger rises. And your utterances are filled with venom and very cantankerous. So please be advised that taking your medication, especially in the heat of the day, is very important to you maintaining a relaxed and composed. I'm talking about the vitamin C, that good old orange juice. I am management. This has been I Am Sure Sports. We had a good program. Want to say take care to you. Depending on what happens in the next hour at 45 minutes, you may see me or you may not. Have yourself a wonderful Champions League watch along. I am management. This is I Am Sure Sports, and we are over, and we are out of here.
Yo, watch about dog, SK New Erdis, the body out there, Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Orchard Race, Galtigo Bay, everywhere. I Am Sure Sports, check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like, yeah, someone on for the food from young, from where they knee height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.